Hello beautifuls, this is Aromie here and welcome back to Asagao Academy. So last episode we spent a lovely day with PPG just playing games and reminiscing on memories. So I don't know what's actually happening today. And also that weird creepy love letter poem. Chapter 3, he does not look happy. Hello? Why so sad? Go PPG! I don't know why you're sad, but okay. I stood atop of my seat on the bleachers, screaming my throat hoarse. I can't believe people think I'm the loud one. I should have brought earplugs. Asagao was playing another game today after they lost so early in the season. I was going to say session. They couldn't afford another one. The score was tied 1-1. There were only a few minutes left until halftime. PPG called the team into a huddle where they stood, heads bowed and necks tense. I really don't want to repeat of last time. None of us do, but it's okay if it happens. It's just high school soccer. Don't let PPG catch you saying that. He's more than just the captain of the team. He can be a little obsessive.
Oh, I know that's right.
A little? You don't know half of it. You haven't known him as long as I have. I glared at him, and he held his hands up in self-defense. Can't blame me for stating the facts, ma'am. And you can't look at me like that. I'm your class president. I'll throw you in the brig. I won't vote for you this year. Ouch. Man, I thought you were nice. My point is, it's better that we win for everyone's sake. Care to elaborate further? Paul shook his head and pointed to the field. Asagao was taking up their position again. There was 1 minute left on the clock. The ball was in Asagao's possession, and Dean was dashing forward on the field. Two players came at him, trying to take the ball from him. Dean looked around in panic. He wasn't the best at avoiding danger. PPG raised his hand from across the field, running towards Dean. Dean passed the ball to him, a perfect pass. If PPG got it, he'd be able to score. There was no one in the way. PPG go! But the ball went in between his legs and into the possession of the other team. Asagao sprinted across the field, trying to prevent another goal, but PPG stood where he was, apparently in shock. PPG, what are you doing? Move, PPG. They're going to score on us. Come on. But he didn't move. Loud applause sputtered throughout the stadium, and halftime was called. McJones puts a hand on PPG's shoulders, and he finally snapped out of it, looking at the score. His eyes grew wide. McJones gave him a shove towards the bench, and PPG, shaking his head, let himself be led there. God, that did not go well. Well, they can still come back from it. They still can. When halftime was over, the team headed back onto the field without PPG. He sat on the bench, watching the game with his hands covering his mouth.
Well,
let's hope we win. They're not going to win. We did. Oh, with PPG on the sidelines, it was much easier for him to catch the plays of the other team and call for timeouts to counter them. And then his direction led the team to victory, even if it's playing. Yeah. Come on, we should go congratulate him. Should we? They won, didn't they? You can go ahead if you want. I'm gonna head back. Gotta work on that big campaign speech, you know? But maybe if he seems kinda out of it, you should give him some space.
See you later.
Sure. See you later. Paul waved and headed off. Maya and I waited through the crowd and stood behind the bench, where PPG was finishing up the speech to his team. Amazing. I've never been prouder. We've never been more of a team than today. Go have fun tonight. Tomorrow we'll have practice same as usual. We're going after the Morai strikers next week, so we can't let ourselves get complacent. See you guys then. He dismissed the team and turned to the bench. For a split second, there was a look I had never seen before in his face. Then he saw us.
Hey.
Oh, you came again. Yeah, congratulations on winning. The team did great, didn't they? All thanks to your direction. He shook his head.
Well,
There's no saying what would have happened if the team did really well. Is he upset because he couldn't help? He just had to watch from the sidelines? Do you want to go get ice cream or something? We should celebrate. No. Any other time I would. I mean, but I have homework I should catch up on. I've been neglecting it lately. You always neglect it. It's about time I should catch up then.
see ya.
I'll see you some other time, Hana. He grabbed his duffel bag and headed off the field. That's not where Bluebell House is. He's really not doing well, is he? No, he's not, but it seems like he wants to be alone. Everyone could use someone to talk to, or yeah, let's leave him alone. My heart wants to go catch up to him, but what if we don't? What happens then? I don't want this to mess up. I can't even, oh, I can save. Let's save right there. I don't know, that's a major point, so let's just go after him anyway. We got 20 points though. Let's load data. Okay, yes. Where were we here? Let's leave him be. Or be there now. No, see, if we left him, it would have been terrible. No. Load data. Okay, we're supposed to go after him. Cool. Smart cookie right here. That's very cute, but she glanced across the field. PPG's figure was getting smaller and smaller. Some people don't like having others around when they're going through something. They want to process and come back to talk about it later. Maybe, but PPG is not like that. How do you know that? Well, we were friends when we were little. I know everything about him. People change, Hana. Yeah, but not in such big ways. Well, we'll miss dinner. Come on. Maya walked past me, not even pretending to wait. What was her problem? Even if I was wrong, she seemed awfully upset over something so little. I looked for BBG, but I could no longer see him. He must have gone somewhere else. Even if I wanted to follow him, I didn't know where he was. Sighing, I ran to catch up with Mai. Mai doesn't want to be left alone once we get a boyfriend. Still, I couldn't stop worrying about what was going on with PPG. I'd be able to talk to him tomorrow. No use worrying about it until then. A few days went by, and at first everything seemed fine. PPG wasn't acting any different from usual, aside from the occasional brooding look or nervous twitch. Okay, class started to get harder as we neared midterms, and Shizuka was taking no prisoners. Miss Santos, sit up straight. Yes, Miss Shizuka, I'm sorry. As time passed, she seemed to only get angrier and angrier. Mai said yet another guy had dumped her, but I wasn't so sure. Asagao Academy had a huge reputation to fill. There was a reason it was known as a rich kid's school after all. They accepted scholarship students like me to help pull up grades of the students who got in purely because of money. The rest of the students were accepted based on merit, a combination of talent, looks, and smarts. If the academy fell in its rankings, the more well-to-do families would pick a better school to send their children to. That would be devastating for them. So midterms were a big deal. A gentle snoring filled the classroom, steadily growing louder. Students were glancing around, trying to locate its source. PPG? PPG sat straight as a stick in his desk, his eyes closed. Why would PPG have fallen asleep? There weren't any extra practices the Normal Boots Club were having, nor the soccer team. I waved empathetically, I don't know, to Shane, who began to prod PPG on the side. Turnips. Uh-oh. Miss Shizuka stalked over to the desk and slammed a ruler across the surface. Mr. Buttergame, I do believe you could use some help staying awake. No. Sorry, I was, studying too late, so... Quiet. She slammed the ruler against his desk again, then leaned towards him until their faces were an inch apart. For an instant, I thought they would kiss. Men. I hate men who lie. She straightened up and pointed to the back of the classroom. Perhaps standing will help keep you awake. Yes, ma'am. PPG stood and slunk to the back of the room as giggles skittered across the class. Oh, do I hear a few people wanting to join him? The giggles silenced immediately. If I hear any more interruptions, we'll have a 12-page paper to turn in tomorrow morning. Holy shit. That's horrible. Shut up! The rest of the class passed comparatively uneventful as we united in the universal desire to not have homework. Never had I more strongly felt I belonged to Asagao. PPG stood in the back like a solemn soldier, staring at the blackboard, hardly even blinking. Wait, he wasn't blinking? As the bell rang, I sprang out of my seat and went to PPG. When did he even draw on himself? He drew eyes on his eyelids. More than that, he had fallen asleep standing up. PBG, wake up. I shoved him. I didn't mean it. Please don't take Pixel. What? What? He's been playing games. He blinked at the surroundings and looked down at me. Oh, Hana, it's nice to see you right when I wake up. Man, this day is gonna be good. It's lunchtime. We're already in class. He squinted, glancing around him. Oh, so we are. Why are you so tired? Is there something you need help with? He scratched the back of his head, then smiled. Nope. I thought you were doing the eye thing again. The eye thing? Yeah, falling asleep standing up is PBG's specialty. This has happened before? Oh yeah, you see, there was this one time when we were crossing the Atlantic on a boat. I needed a coat track for his shocks to stand on. So I just used him. What? It was only for 3 weeks. What? 3 weeks? John, are you insane? I gave him bathroom breaks. What do you think? I'm a monster. PBG yawned and glanced at the clock. I think I'm gonna take a lunch by myself today. If I take a nap now, I can last through the rest of class. But are you sure? I can at least watch over you. You don't want the continue boys drawing something on your face. Again. No, it's fine. Really, I'm okay. With that, he slipped out of the classroom. John, has you been sleeping well? Huh? Yeah, I think so. It's just sleep, Hana. Half the kids in class are perpetually sleep deprived. You don't have to be so worried. Well, yeah, but this happens with him every now and then. In a while, he'll be back to normal. If you say so. Well, I do. Yeah! Come on, let's go to lunch. We headed to the cafeteria. I was watching for PPG, still feeling a little concerned. But to my surprise, he wasn't there. We hadn't left that long after him, though. Shouldn't we at least have run into him in the line? Unless he hadn't gone to lunch. Was he skipping food to sleep? My throat tightened. The whole situation was filling me with panic, and I had no idea why. John was right. It was just a bit of sleep. So, why was I so worried? Because you like him. That's why. Hey, Hana. I turned to face Mai, my key hovering before the door was locked. We haven't gotten any notes from your secret admirer, have we? Your secret admirer. Sure. You win. You win some, you lose some. I guess so. Let's get started on those brain exercises. I don't like the fact that I'm 90. Ugh! I hate this. Mai clawed her hand through her hair, screaming at the small piece of paper lying on her desk. Why does anybody ever need calculus? Who uses calculus? Who uses school? Well... Don't answer that. It was a relatively cool night, but in response to that, Academy had turned on the heaters. That meant it was abysmally hot in our dorm room, and my pajamas stuck to our skin when we moved. Even I didn't want to be working on homework anymore. Hey! Want to take a walk? I stood and walked to the door. Please. In your PJs? Alright. It's so much nicer outside. The evening air cooled our sweat and soft breeze ruffled our hair. We left after curfew, so there was no one roaming at the walkways as we picked our way across campus. We were rounding the corner of Bluebell House when I stopped. Do you hear that? Hear what? The sound of something being hit echoed through the air. No one's supposed to be out this late. I think it came from over here. I took off the direction of the soccer field. I really don't think we should be investigating. But mine was already too far gone. Carefully, I tiptoed after her. There, look! Mai grabbed my hand and yanked me down behind a bush. It's PPG. What's he doing? I peered out from behind the bush. She was right. PPG stood in the middle of the field, bouncing a soccer ball from his head to his foot and back again. It looks like he's practicing. Suddenly, PPG punted the ball into the air before him and raced after it. A loud grunt echoed across the entire field as he kicked the ball into the net. Ugh. Damn it. He ran to the ball, kicked it out of the middle of the field, and shot it into the net again. Ugh. What's wrong? Is he not scoring? What's wrong with him? I don't know. I've never seen him so angry. Me neither. We shifted closer together, an unspoken thought passing between us as PPG shot at the goal again. He was scary. Maybe we should get out of here. I looked at PPG. He was drenched with sweat and panting up a storm. Another yell echoed across the field as this time he kicked the ball past the goal and went chasing after it. Now's our chance, Hana. Come on. Hana, sorry. Oh, I hate these. Save right there. Yes. Alright, how many points? We have like 20 right now or something? Right? Go talk to PPG.
No.
Yeah. Okay, correct choice. I think this is obvious choices. I just fear I'll mess up and I don't want to do that. No, I just can't leave him out alone out here. He's clearly upset. I don't think he wants to be interrupted. Hana. Well, guess what? He's gonna be interrupted because my character does not care. She don't care. I stalked into the middle of the field, the dew on the grass moistening my pant legs. Hana, what are you doing here? That's what I should be asking you. Are you alright? Why are you doing this at night? His shoulder hunched and an angry look I had never seen before crossed his face. That's not really any of your business, is it? You're obviously not okay. Are you upset about something? Why didn't you tell me? He didn't respond, instead twisting the soccer ball between his hands.
PBG.
You should stop. Get some rest. This is crazy, PPG. You're wearing yourself out. If you're done, I need to get back to work. Are you kidding? Seriously? That's like me trying to play freaking Overwatch to level up so fast, but I get so tired and sick of my team. So I quit. I'm not gonna like wear myself out just to try to get better, even though I should, you know. I don't have that much stamina though. Yep. I came out here to be alone. Go back to bed, Hana.
No.
No, I'm not leaving unless you come with me. Okay. I'm gonna stay up all night with you. You'll have to deal with me. Suit yourself. You can just sit your happy butt over there on the bleachers then. My hands were shaking, so I folded them and stood my ground. Hana, don't do this. Please. I want you to do what's best for you. A long silence stretched between us. Finally, PPG dropped his ball on the ground and nudged it toward the goal with his foot. I've got work to do, Hana. But I can't believe you would do this. I'm just trying to help you. Help? Really? Because you think you know what's best for me. You think you know better than I do. Excuse me, what's going on? Leave. My heart stopped. He had never spoken to me that way before. It was cold, and he turned away as if he couldn't stand to look at me. A lump formed in my throat and my anger cooled. I turned and ran. Hana. I dashed past Maya and up the field, only stopping when I ran out of breath. I'm trying not to cry here. He didn't get it. He just didn't get it. Well, what he was doing wasn't healthy. It was obvious. I wasn't trying to control him. I was just worried. Hana. Maya came up behind me, rubbing my back. Come on, Hana. Let's go. Let's head back. Maya and I made our way back to the dorm in silence. You think everything will be okay? I didn't know, so I didn't respond. 'Cause that's a smarter thing too. PPG was showing books into his locker. Maybe today.
PBG.
Hey, PPG.
Hey.
Don't give me that. Don't try to smile. Excuse me. I'm sorry. If it was me, I would be kind of like a brat. When he realized it was me, he closed off completely. After glancing around, he shut his locker and dashed into the classroom. Did he not know it was me by my voice? PPG had been avoiding me ever since the incident at the soccer field. He didn't want to talk to me at all. Sure, we had a bit of a fight. Okay, who am I kidding? It was a huge fight. Still, he could come talk to me about it rather than avoiding me, right? I sighed. Is it still bothering you? Of course, I'm really worried. Maybe you should try talking to someone else about it, if talking to PPG isn't working. I glanced across the classroom. Shane, John, and PPG were looking at something Shane drew, giggling.
Well,
I guess you're right. Am I supposed to go to Shane? It wasn't until the next day that I got my chance. I ran into John and Shane. While heading to class, PPG was nowhere to be seen.
hey.
I dashed towards them.
Hey.
Oh, Hana. Hi, Shane. Nice to see you too.
What's up?
Well,
I fumbled with my fingers. You know how PPG has been working really hard recently. No? He seems tired recently. Have you noticed something off with him, John? You're his roommate. Sorry, Hana. I'm usually at the theater, so I haven't been around much. He's been working harder than usual, but that's where we're gonna stop. Because obviously, John is horrible and doesn't know anything. He doesn't know what's going on with PBG at all. But then again, he's busy with his own thing, so it's kind of can understand. Kind of. Not really. But thank you guys for watching. Stay beautiful, and I will see you guys in the next episode.